welcome back to my channel. My name is Portia and this is the Portia Lexi channel. I know it's been a hot minute since you saw my face. Yeah, since I moved here I haven't actually had a sit down video, and that's because my kids broke my ring light. I have loads of lights that I could film with. It's just that the timing with kids, with people in the home, with cooking, with cleaning, it's just insane. So finding the right time has been hard. If you check on my videos, you realize that most of my videos, apart from my clothing haul that I do, like most of my blabbing videos, I do it at night when the kids are asleep. So I use my ring lights, and I could do that. It's just that they broke it. I can fix it or either buy a new one. Enough of me. So today we are going to be making up with me. So what I do is I have taken my shower, obviously. I have prepped my face. The first things that you need, you know, sometimes you watch makeup tutorials and they tend to use loads of, you want this light? I think you might want this. They use a lot of filters, so you actually don't see the textures on their face, which is so wrong. I know, right? Yeah, so what I'm attempting to do is to show you how your makeup actually looks, not the filtered ones.
Whew. Great speech. You can win an Oscar for that.
If you have a smooth face, obviously your result is different from someone who has a rough face. But if you have a rough face and you want to have a smooth face, that means you have to pack up products. But you know, you don't have to do that. You can just do it the normal way. And if you want to post it on social media, you can go ahead and so there's one thing I've also noticed. Now let's go ahead and start, okay? So this is the primer that I'm using. I've had this primer for a long time. Since it was in my I think third boxy charm box, yeah, and I've had it for long, and that's because I have different ones, but I really love it. It really is good. It's a good product. So yeah, so now we are going to start with my primer, priming all my face. And what I normally do is, like, after using my primer, I prime my eyes as well, because most of the times I tend to forget to prime my eye. And then with my eye primer, I'm going to use the Thank Me Later, this very one. I'm going to squeeze a little bit like so, okay, and then put it here. I'm actually not using a mirror. I'm using my front camera in filming. This is a disaster. I'm using my front camera so I can actually see everything, but I will be using a mirror. So after I'm done, now we are going to work on my eyebrow. I know there's a lot of people don't really know how to work on their eyebrow. Now look at the shape of my eyebrow. You realize it already has a shape. If you don't have it at all, what I would suggest you do is you draw your under eye, and then you know your eyebrow has wings, so from this side to where you want the wing to be, you just draw a dot, and then draw the dot, the peak that you want your eyebrow to be. So for instance, if you want it here, you can put a dot here and then bring a dot here, and then a dot here. That's the end of your eyebrow. So you go this way, and then when you get to the top, you can go this way. It doesn't matter if it's not straight. That's because you're going to use the concealer in concealing everything. Okay, so to the dots, then you bring it down. See what I'm saying? So you have the shape. And then after you are done with that, you fill in. Now, there's a new trick, but I'm not going to show you that today, just because I believe this is a beginner friendly if you're trying to learn how to do your brows. That's because people have actually asked me, like, how do you do your brow? You know, it's not perfect. I'm not like a professional, but I think it's good. For someone trying to learn how to do makeup, it's good. It's a good way to learn. Yeah. So I'm going to do this side and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. The first one, I didn't sharpen the pencil and I used it. Now see, this one I sharpened and I used it. Can you tell the difference? This one is more cleaner than this. So you always want to have like a sharp, this one I have used, so it's not as sharp as it was. But if you sharpen it, you get a good result. So that's one thing you should notice. Now, the second thing is now you want to use a concealer and then with an edged brush like so. This is what you need. And you want to grab a concealer that is just a little lighter than your foundation color. So I'm going to be using this. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. This is what I'm using. And what do? I pick a product like this. Now, you have already drawn your line. So you're going to line it, okay? I need a mirror. So you grab it this way and then go this way. I hope you can see. You see? Now, it doesn't matter if you've trimmed your eye or not. I haven't trimmed mine. It's as bougie as hell. But yeah, you can still work with that, trust me. There's so many ways of getting your eyebrow down without trimming it. And then maybe next time we'll get into that. Do we see? Now, you want to get some of the product on here on a sponge and then all over your eyelid like so. You can use a big brush for this actually, but I decided to do it this way. So we'll do it for this side and then we'll be back. Yes, so our eyebrow is done. What you want to get into is this is what you want to get into next. And let me tell you, it's a whole world of eyeshadow, but you want to, as a beginner, you want to do something simple. You can start with one color or two colors, but today I'm going to do a two color for you to see. That's a brown base color for you to see. Now what I'm using here is the Portia Bright Revolution shadow palette, and we are going to go in with this color. So always you want to have the lighter color first, and then you follow with the deep one. So today we are going to use this brown. I use it a lot. And then put it right here on your eyelid. Like, don't smudge it, don't smooth it out, just pack it there, okay? So just this way. Pack it there. Like this. Do you see? You see me? I see you. Do you see me? I see you. So when you're done, let me do for this eye as well. Just pack it there. Don't smooth it out, just to do some packing. And then this is what you should expect. After you've done this, take another brush, or you can, if you have, I have this thing, but you can clean your brush. There's something. Clean your brush and go in with a deeper brown. So this is what I'm going in for. And then with this one, I'm going to start here. Okay, and then work my way here. You see where I started from? And then work your way here. You see this angle? Here, this way, and then this way. You just need a little bit, not too much. You don't want it to be too much. So after you do it this way, then you blend it out, okay? Blend it out. You don't want to see a harsh line, so when you blend it out, the transition becomes smooth and very nice. That's what you want to do. So I'm going to do for this eye. So the next thing is eyeliner. I'm going to use the e.l.f. water eyeliner. I love this so much. Or this one, what's the name? Or this one, Milani. I like this one too. It's the black color is just insane. So we're going to go in with my eyeliner, and this is what I will usually do. Start from the corner and then work my way out. The reason why I always do my eyes before my makeup is if you make a mistake here, because you haven't applied your foundation and your concealer, you always have the chance to fix it. So that's why I always do my eyes before my whole face. So when I get here, this is how I make my wing. So I go this way, I tilt my hand this way, and then make a stroke, you see? And then after I have that stroke, I want to take a line from the stroke down to my eye. So like this way. You see? So I'm going to fill all the space. And I don't like thin eyeliners. I like it thick. So I'm going to raise the bar a little bit. Like so. This is how I like it. When I close my eyes, this is how it looks like when it's open. Yeah. So I'll do it for the side and I'll be back. So you want to go in with your mascara now. And this is so extra. I got this from Primark. Yeah, that was about a month ago. So that's what we're going to use. This is how I do it. So extra. Yeah. So I do this before I fix my lashes. I'm going to wait for it to dry. But as it's drying, I would go ahead and then add my foundation, conceal, and the rest of the jazz. You get it? So this is the foundation that I have been using for the past year. Revlon colorstray 24 hours. This is my color walnut 500. So this is it. This is what I use. It's darker than my skin, but I like looking dark. Where is my brush? So I'm going to use a brush. I get a few pump with a, sorry. So pump on my cheek. One pump, a mini tiny pump. That was not flawless. So I go in with my brush. I got this brush. It's a flat kabuki brush. That's what it's written here. I think I got this from Walmart at the elf section. I'm sure something like that. Yeah. So go in with my brush. You see the coverage? This foundation is just amazing. It gives me the coverage. Oh, sorry. It gives me the coverage that I want. And I think of late my face actually looks very good. And you know me, I'm not so much of a facial person. Sometimes I try so hard to do facials. I mean, that's me. I just can't be bothered. But I try because I'm growing. I need to take care of my skin. So nowadays I try to actually take care of my skin. And what I've been doing is, you know, the serum, what's it? Let me put you on it. The hyaluronic acid. So that's what I've been using. I know people talk about it, and if you know me, you know that I have a raw face, but it's somehow working for me. And then also I've been using this one. So that if I use this, then I don't use this, but if I use this, like vice versa, that's what I do. And then there's this facial cream that I use. It's not here, but I'll list it below, so in case you're interested, you can go and then buy. So I use that facial cream, and then I use the vitamin C serum. Okay, so that's what I've been using. And then there again, you know, there's this brush that you use on your face when you're washing your face. I think that also really helps. So at the end of the video, I will list all the items that I use in washing my face in the description box. Okay, I'll do that for you guys because I can see that my face is clearing up, and if you know me, you know me. I have, like, my face is never clear. Okay, let's get that straight. But nowadays, no, just see, this is a face with texture, but yet I am not even done. But you know, You like it, right? You like it? Okay, so my forehead. I don't know, for some reason, my forehead, it goes this way and the other side comes down. So if you see the distance between my eyebrow and this temple here, it's just insane. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I go this way. So this is where it's going to fix your eyeliner if you didn't do it well. Go that way, go this way, go this way, come to the middle of my nose, this way, that way. We can do a little bit more here. And then I smooth it out. So let's smooth it out. You know, I'm using the basic things. So if you don't have money, you can still look good, okay? And it's not like I have the expensive ones. This is what I've been using. Uh-oh. My eyeliner is missing. I might go in again, as you can see. Should have been careful on that side. Sorry. And then with the excess one, I go this way. I go this way. So let's fix my eyeliner. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. So we are going to fly on my lashes. Okay. What's my... So now I'm going to apply the Sasha powder all over. Most of the times I don't bake, but sometimes I bake. Now, if you have a dry skin, you don't want to do it because you'll be cakey as hell. But for an oily skin like me, you want to do that. So we're going to wait for a while and then we'll blend it out, okay? Now for my contour, I'm going to use the True Complexion contour palette. I've been using this for a while. So I go in with the darker shade, as you can see. I use this a lot. I need to get a new one, like seriously. This is so ghetto. So this is how I contour. Many of you will expect me to contour down here. I go a little bit up because I want that long face. So I go this way. Can you see? Do you see the effect? Do you see it? Yes. No, check out the side and look. So it's the way you contour helps, okay? Okay? And then we'll do it to the side. Oh, sorry. And then my nose. I like to draw the line first before I smooth it out. See what I'm doing? And now you get a bigger brush. And just smooth it out a little bit. You don't want harsh lines, right? Okay, now I can go ahead with my, what is it called? Sometimes the name is so confusing. What's the name again? Bring yourself. Bronze. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Bronze. I'm going to bronze my face. Whatever. Whatever. What's the brush I was using? Oh. No, this is how it gets sometimes. Very annoying. I was just having this brush. Oh. Seriously? Seriously? Oh. Now I found something that I was looking for, and there's something I'm looking for. I can't find it. What do? Do we stop or do we continue? You know what? My daughter came here. I'm sure she took it away. I'm sure she took it away. I am sure she took it away. So I go this way. Oh, my sunlight has gone down. I go this way with the bronzer. Can you see it? So that's pretty much what I do with my bronzer. And then I go in with a highlighter. I need a smaller brush. Yeah. My sunlight is out and there's no ring light. So the quality of the video seems to be fluctuating. Sorry about that. And then with my cheek, oh, she took that brush away. So I'll use this one anyway. Where's my mirror? All over the place. Oh, I started well too. Do you see it? Do you? Wow, this is so nice. As you can see, We are almost done. That's so nice. If you want to apply a blush, you can do that. But I have a blush. I can be bothered in looking for it sometimes. So sometimes I go in with my eyeshadow shades. So like this, I can do this. Smile and then put it right here. Oh, you don't see it on the side. Okay, let's go in on the side. I don't know if you see it. Oh, my light has changed. My lighting has changed. I'm sorry, guys, but I hope you can still see what I'm doing. So let's go in with the lip. So I got this set from Ross. They are nude lipsticks, and I love it. The formula is just, I really like it, and they're all nude colors, and that's exactly what I want. So what I do is I line my lips with a pencil, like so. And then I go in with any of the lip shades, depending on my mood. I could do red because, as you can see, my eyeshadow is mild. I still want to go in with a nude, so I go this way. See, there's nothing on my lips. Isn't it amazing? And now, okay, so I think I got this from Walmart. It's the Maybelling New York Lasting Fix Setting Spray. Up to 16 hours wear matte finish. So it's a matte finish. If you don't want a matte finish, don't use this. It's a matte finish. I like the matte finish, so I'm using this. And then you go. Puff, 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 puff. We look gorgeous, right? Oh, let me bring it here. Okay, so this is an up close. There's no filters. This is texture. As you can see, you can see my pores, right? You can see my pores and everything. This is no filters, nothing. This is how makeup should look, not like the filtered ones that you've been seeing. So if you see someone with a smooth face, it's basically on Instagram or anywhere, it's either that the person has used filters on the pictures or the person has a smooth face. That's it. And as you can see, I have texture, but it is very pleasant, right? So yeah, I'll catch you in 1 minute. So this is what I'm talking about up close. So you see what I'm talking about? There's no filters. This is a skin with texture. If you look here, this is a skin with texture, but you can also do your makeup and then look bougie like this, or post a picture without having to struggle to manipulate it for you to look nice. It's achievable. Okay, so this is under a yellow light. Let's move into like a daylight for you guys to see. So yeah, this is a daylight. And as you can see, this is a daylight. And I just look delicious, right? Okay, so yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching my video. And until I see you in my next video, what do I say? Stay blessed and beautiful. Bye.